Hi, welcome back to the Thursday interview. I'm Toby. Today I'm joined by Kit Klaes, President of the Karaoke Society, Vice President of Bubble TV, Class Rep for Film Studies, and also here to talk about us now about the 60-Hour Film Blitz. So, what is the 60-Hour Film Blitz?
60-Hour Film Blitz is a film competition that takes place over 60 hours. You get some sort of theme and a team together, and you basically have 60 hours from noon on March 6th to midnight on the 8th to create a short film, which is then presented to a panel of judges, and there's a big ceremony. It's lots of fun.
How hard is it to make a film in 60 hours?
You know, I did it last year, and it becomes quite difficult when you have a team of people because somebody has like this going on at this time and somebody else has a different obligation, and so your time really does dwindle. I really enjoyed it. I did a film competition in 24 hours last weekend, so I'm feeling like 60 hours is going to be a lot of time. I think the best way is to kind of focus your first few hours on screenwriting and really put the time in for pre-production because people like to skip that, but it's really important so you can film and edit and get things done in time.
And how do the film quality of the films that come out differ from other festivals where people have a lot longer?
They're typically, you would be surprised. Some are very high quality, but sometimes, your things are thrown at you during the 60 hours and you may need a prop, but you don't have time to acquire that prop, so you have to improvise, and a lot of interesting things can come of it, especially I would suggest having some actors on hand. And if you're not familiar with filmmaking, there's going to be workshops starting on Monday the 23rd, and there's going to be like screenwriting and editing and basic skills will be taught. And then one of the cool things about this competition is that it is not just limited to students or film students. Rather, it's open to all of St. Andrews, including students, faculty, staff, and residents. So anyone can get involved, and it's a really unique opportunity, and you walk away with a product that you've made.
So what if you're not a general filmmaker but sort of keen to get involved but don't have any equipment?
You can rent equipment. There's equipment available through the Film Blitz, so you just would let them know while you're submitting your application to create a team. But people can make really great quality films nowadays, even on their iPhone or any kind of camera phone. So it's really about getting out there and creating something and just having a good time. So very highly recommended.
And what if you're not Billy No Mates, but someone who doesn't that weekend have anybody to work with? Is there anybody that you can join up with there?
Yeah, there's going to be a launch party on the 22nd, and there'll be different people there that may also not have a team. There's also a Facebook page, so or you can send a message to filmblitz@gmail.com, and just I'm sure there's you should not let that stop you from getting involved. Everybody should get involved.
From an organizational point of view, then, how do you organize an event like this?
Well, I've just joined the organizational team. I know they've been working for a while now, but kind of going around to local businesses and getting prizes ready for the different winners, and making sure everything's set for booking and setting up the teams and equipment, and everybody's working hard to make sure it's promoted. And that, I think one of the hardest things is that people kind of forget that they're residents here, which it sounds really ignorant, but it is open to everyone, and so that's been, I guess, one of the biggest challenges is making sure that people know about it, and that people who want to get involved get involved.
So will there be an opportunity to see the films?
Yeah, there's going to be a screening, and it's going to be at the Buyer Theater, which is going to be really nice, and they'll show all the films, and then there's going to be like a reception outside and or in the lobby of the Buyer, and you can chat with the filmmakers and ask about their experiences, and everyone can mingle, and they'll announce the winners. So it'll be fun to watch them and then see immediately after the results.
So just remind us then, when are the dates to get involved?
Yeah, so be sure to sign up the 24th and 25th of February outside of the library. We'll have a stand there. You won't miss us. And the competition will start on March 6th at noon, and which is a Friday, and it'll go throughout the weekend. So yeah, get involved. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You heard it from her. Thank you, Kitsy.
Yeah, thank you.